Discover the power of Stoicism for women on our journey of self-empowerment and personal growth. In this video, we explore 7 reasons why Stoicism is a vital philosophy for women, offering practical tools for facing challenges and living an authentic life. Through inspiring stories and valuable insights, we delve into how Stoicism empowers women to overcome gender bias, balance emotional labor, assert personal boundaries, and embrace authentic leadership. Throughout the video, you will be guided through practical and applicable lessons that can transform not only the way you face challenges, but also how you view life. Discover how Stoicism becomes a powerful anchor amid social pressures, providing a balanced approach to managing emotions and building resilience. Join us on this journey of Stoic reflection and self-awareness, exploring the concept of amor fati in adversity and learning to live in the present. This is not just a video about philosophy, it is a practical dive into how Stoicism becomes an invaluable contemporary tool for women in their daily lives. If you're seeking resilience, self-empowerment, and the freedom to live life on your own terms, this video is for you. Don't just learn about Stoicism, but embark on a journey of growth and empowerment. Share your stories and insights in the comments below, and together, let's build a community of strength and resilience. Stoicism is not just for men. This common misconception underestimates the universal appeal and applicability of Stoicism today. We're revealing how this ancient philosophy offers invaluable wisdom for women, too. Stoicism teaches essential principles of resilience, emotional intelligence, and personal growth for everyone, transcending gender barriers. Join us as we explore 7 powerful reasons why Stoicism is a vital philosophy for women, offering tools for self-empowerment and a fulfilling life. We appreciate if you like the video to help us continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you are not yet registered, we recommend that you sign up and activate the bell so you don't miss any classes. Navigating societal expectations can often feel like walking through a minefield, especially for women who face a myriad of predefined roles and standards. Stoicism, a philosophy based on understanding what is and is not in our control, offers a profound way to navigate these waters. Consider the experience of Sarah, a budding entrepreneur. She lives in a community where most of her peers pursue more traditional careers, and personal life questions, like when will you settle down or why not a regular job, are part of her daily interactions. Society's expectation that a woman choose a conventional path is palpable. Amidst these external pressures, Stoicism becomes Sarah's anchor. Epictetus' words resonate deeply with her: "We have power over our mind, not over external events." This Stoic wisdom enables Sarah to differentiate between the community's expectations and her own aspirations. She understands that although she cannot control the opinions of others, she has complete authority over how she perceives and reacts to them. This realization is liberating. Sarah begins to see these social pressures not as barriers, but as external noise that she can choose to ignore. She focuses on her entrepreneurial goals, channeling her energy into her passions and work rather than spending it worrying about fitting into a traditional mold. Her journey is not just about challenging for the sake of challenging, but about staying true to her own values and vision. Additionally, Stoicism helps her approach these social expectations with a sense of equity, rather than feeling frustration or resentment toward those who don't understand her path. It cultivates understanding and patience, recognizing that these expectations are often rooted in cultural norms rather than personal judgments. Through Stoicism, Sarah finds the strength to forge her own path, aligned with her values and aspirations. She learns the art of internal validation, valuing her own worth and achievements based on her standards rather than social norms. This shift in perspective not only helps you deal with external pressures, but also brings a deep sense of peace and confidence in your choices. In essence, Stoicism offers a powerful tool for women like Sarah to navigate societal expectations. She teaches the importance of focusing on what is within a person's control, their thoughts, actions, and reactions, and letting go of the need to conform to external pressures. This lesson is not just about resilience, it's about empowerment and the freedom to live life on your own terms. Lesson number 2, balance emotional labor. This task is often assumed disproportionately by women, presenting a unique challenge both personally and professionally. Stoicism, with its focus on understanding and managing emotions, offers insightful strategies for navigating this complex aspect of life. Consider a scenario where a woman finds herself in the middle of family management dynamics, facing professional pressures. Her role often extends beyond physical tasks into the realm of emotional support. From being an empathetic listener to your family to maintaining your composure in a highly stressful workplace, this constant emotional navigation can be draining. However, Stoicism provides a guiding light. Stoic philosophy, emphasizing control over our reactions and thoughts rather than external events, becomes a vital tool. This approach is exemplified in Seneca's wisdom: the greatest remedy for anger is delay. By adopting this principle, she learns to pause and process her emotions before reacting, whether in a tense family situation or a challenging workplace scenario. This Stoic practice leads to transformative change in the management of emotional labor. She becomes more adept at discerning where her emotional involvement is truly needed and where it might be more beneficial to step back. It's not about becoming emotionally detached, but rather about being selective and intentional in your emotional commitments. Additionally, Stoicism teaches the importance of self-care and setting personal boundaries, recognizing the need to look after your own emotional well-being. She finds value in dedicating time to activities that rejuvenate her spirit, whether through solitary hobbies, physical exercise, or simply moments of quiet reflection. This self-care is not a luxury, but a necessity to maintain your emotional balance in your professional life. Stoic principles help cultivate a sense of equity amid workplace stress by not reacting impulsively to challenging situations, but responding in a deliberate and thoughtful manner. By applying these lessons, she finds that emotional labor becomes an expression of strength rather than a burden. She is not only navigating emotional complexities, but leading with wisdom and compassion, inspiring others around her to do the same. Ultimately, Stoicism offers a valuable guide for women to balance emotional labor, empowering them to navigate with grace through the emotional complexities of everyday life. Lesson number 3, the art of saying no. In a world where women are often socialized to be nice and accommodating, saying no can be a challenging but crucial skill. Stoicism, with its emphasis on discernment and virtue, offers a wise approach to the art of setting limits. Imagine a professional who is constantly overwhelmed with additional tasks, whether at work or in her personal life. The pressure of being a do-it-all superwoman can be overwhelming. However, Stoicism offers a new perspective. Stoic philosophy highlights the importance of discerning between what is in our control and what is not. This distinction becomes the basis for the ability to say no wisely. Women learn to evaluate their priorities and commitments, recognizing that their ability to contribute in a meaningful way is directly related to their ability to establish healthy limits. This lesson is encapsulated in the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius: saying no to many things means being able to say yes to what really matters. By incorporating this principle into her life, she begins to free herself from the trap of overcommitment. It is not an arbitrary refusal, but a choice based on your values and goals. Saying no becomes a powerful statement of self-respect and self-preservation. By setting boundaries, she is not only protecting her own mental and emotional health, but also ensuring that her contributions are authentic and meaningful. Furthermore, Stoicism helps transform the perception of saying no from a selfish action to an act of virtue. The woman realizes that, By establishing limits, she is taking responsibility for her own happiness and well-being, contributing to a healthier and more balanced environment around her. She is no less committed or compassionate, she is simply wiser in her choices. This ability to say no with discernment not only eases the burden of overcommitment, but also strengthens your presence and impact in all areas of your life. In short, Stoicism offers a wise approach to the art of saying no, empowering women to set healthy boundaries and direct their energy toward what really matters. Lesson number 4: Embrace imperfection. In a world that often demands unattainable standards, women face significant pressure to be perfect in all areas of their lives. Stoicism, with its acceptance of human imperfection, offers a liberating perspective. Consider a woman who, in her quest for perfection, finds herself burdened by unrealistic expectations. Whether in the professional sphere, where she strives to achieve an ideal standard, or in her personal life, where the search for perfection often translates into relentless self-criticism. Stoicism enters the scene as a beacon of wisdom. Stoic philosophy recognizes the imperfect nature of the human condition and highlights the importance of accepting inherent limitations. This acceptance is not an invitation to complacency, but rather a realistic recognition that all of us, regardless of gender, are subject to flaws and imperfections. Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius encapsulates this lesson: far more than we need is authenticity, simplicity, and lack of affectation. By embracing imperfection, a woman frees herself from the tyranny of self-imposed perfection. She is no longer imprisoned by the incessant pursuit of an unattainable ideal, but rather committed to personal growth and real progress. Stoicism offers a valuable antidote to harmful self-criticism, encouraging a more compassionate approach towards oneself. A woman learns to see her imperfections as opportunities for learning and growth, rather than irredeemable flaws. This perspective not only eases the burden of self-demand, but also strengthens your resilience in the face of challenges. She is no longer shying away from the possibility of failure, but embracing it as an integral part of the human journey. Furthermore, Stoicism offers a balanced view of success, highlighting that true greatness lies in virtue and authenticity, not in external standards of perfection. By embracing imperfection, a woman not only frees herself from the futile quest for perfection, but also allows herself to flourish as an authentic and complete person. Stoicism offers a wise compass for women to navigate the pressure of perfection, inviting them to embrace imperfection as an ally on the journey of personal growth. Lesson number 5: Cultivate meaningful relationships. In an increasingly digitally connected world, women often find themselves balancing a myriad of superficial relationships. Stoicism, with its emphasis on virtue and community, offers valuable insights into the importance of cultivating meaningful relationships. A quinta lição enfatiza a importância de afirmar limites pessoas. O estoicismo capacita as mulheres a dizer não quando necessário, preservando seu bem-estar e qualidade de trabalho. Essa prática não apenas estabelece limites, mas também promove uma mudança de mentalidade em direção à validação interna. A sexta lição explora o conceito estoico de amor fati na adversidade, encorajando as mulheres a abraçar todos os aspectos de vida, incluindo desafios, como oportunidades de crescimento. Isso promove uma mentalidade positiva e resiliente. A última lição destaca a importância da reflexão estoica e autoconsciência. Práticas como introspecção reflexiva e autoconhecimento ajudam as mulheres a navegar com clareza e propósito em seus caminhos de vida, contribuindo para uma vida autêntica e satisfatória. Afirmar limites pessoas, especialmente para mulheres, muitas vezes requer equilíbrio delicado entre manter o próprio espaço e cumprir vários papéis. O estoicismo, eu focar no que podemos controlar, oferece uma base sólida para estabelecer e manter esses limites. Elam de simplesmente estabelecer limites, trata-se de mudar de uma mentalidade de busca de validação externa para confiar no próprio julgamento. Abraçar amor fati na adversidade é uma prática estoica vital, especialmente para mulheres enfrentando desafios únicos. Significa abraçar todos os aspectos de vida, incluindo a adversidade, como oportunidades de crescimento. Amar e aceitar o destino permite que as mulheres exploram uma fonte profunda de empoderamento e autodesenvolvimento, transformando desafios em oportunidades. Praticar a reflexão estoica e a autoconsciência é fundamental para as mulheres encontrarem realização em seus caminhos de vida únicos. A introspecção reflexiva ajuda a obter clareza sobre desejos, valores e objetivos, enquanto a autoconsciência desenvolve uma consciência agregada de pontos fortes e fracos. A prática de cláusula de reserva estoica ensina a estabelecer metas, permanecendo aberto a resultados diferentes do esperado, promovendo flexibilidade e contentamento. Esses licos não apenas oferecem insights filosóficos, mas também se transformam em ferramentas práticas para mulheres navegarem nas complexas realidades de suas vidas diárias. Ao adotar o estoicismo, as mulheres podem viver de forma autêntica, capacitada e satisfeita, fazendo escalas alinhadas com seus verdadeiros valores e aspirações. A jornada através do estoicismo é mais do que compreender uma filosofia, a redescobrir a força interior em cada uma de nós. Juntas, somos mais fortes, resilientes e estoicas. Obrigado por embarcar nesta jornada conosco. Continue forte e permaneça estoica. We would appreciate it if you liked the video to help us spread the Stoic philosophy. If you haven't signed up yet, we recommend that you do so and activate the bell so you don't miss any classes. Navigating societal expectations can be like walking on tight ground, especially for women who face diverse roles and standards. Stoicism offers an anchor by teaching how to differentiate between external expectations and personal aspirations. Stoicism thus transforms from an ancient philosophy into an invaluable contemporary tool for women to navigate the intricate landscape of emotional labor. Lesson number 3 is about overcoming gender bias, a persistent challenge faced by many women in various areas of life. Stoicism, with its principles of inner strength and focus on what one can control, offers a powerful approach to tackling this problem in a world where gender bias often undermines women's achievements and challenges their authority. Stoicism provides a fundamental philosophy that teaches the importance of seeking validation and strength internally rather than relying on biased external sources. This Stoic principle is reflected in the words of Marcus Aurelius, emphasizing that very little is needed to make a life happy, and it is all within you and your way of thinking. This empowers women to find resilience within themselves, regardless of external judgments or biases. In leadership situations, for example, Stoicism equips women with mental tools to navigate doubts about their gender-based capabilities. Instead of internalizing biases, they learn to anchor their confidence in their competence and values. Practicing Stoic reflection and self-awareness is critical for women seeking fulfillment. Reflective introspection allows for a deeper understanding of desires, values, and goals. Self-knowledge strengthens identity, helping women make choices aligned with their true self. These Stoic practices are not just philosophical theories, they are practical tools for women to navigate the complex realities of daily life. Stoicism offers a journey towards self-empowerment, resilience, and authenticity, becoming a vital and contemporary philosophy for women. The importance of Stoic reflection and self-awareness. Practices like reflective introspection help women understand their deepest desires, values, and goals. This allows choices aligned with the true self, promoting an authentic and fulfilling life. The journey to Stoicism is not just about understanding a philosophy, but rediscovering the inner strength in every woman. By building a Stoic community, women can strengthen each other by sharing experiences and learnings. The strength of Stoicism lies not just in the lessons learned, but in the unity of the Stoic community. By sharing your experiences in the comments, you not only inspire others, but also strengthen our Stoic community. Join us, become a member, and embark on this journey of growth and empowerment. Remember, the strength of Stoicism lies in the community we build together. Thanks for watching, stay strong and stay stoic.